Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends. Welcome to another Magic Arena draft. We're going to play a little bit of the Through the Omenpaths today. We'll do a draft. Before we get started, though, as people are filtering in, I do want to remind everybody that this video and the stream is sponsored by Flipside Gaming. So check out flipsidegaming.com for all your gaming needs. Right now, you can pre-order Spider-Man there, or you can order Spider-Man there. It is out. You can pre-order Avatar, The Last Airbender products, or find a whole lot of other things on their website. Magic stuff. They have a lot of other stuff too. I do like that they're our sponsor because they've been amazing to the channel for many years, and they are truly a local game store. They're not, just a online business selling cards just internationally or what have you. They are truly a local game store. So, have enjoyed working with them, of course, But yeah, if your order is over $100 or consists only of single, shipping is free in the U.S. And if you're looking for a direct link to their site, just check out the description below. And by the time you see this, you'll probably also have one in the comments section as well. I'll put that in there after the stream's over. So I just wanted to go over that real quick. And so definitely go check them out. We'll start getting going here. Adjust my screen a little bit. So we played this last week. We did okay. I played one time off stream with the pick 2 and did actually pretty good. The pick 2 was very awkward though, because it was like, I don't know if this is pick 2. I assume it's not, because they've added now quick draft, so I wanted to try this and see if it's pick 2. They don't necessarily tell you when it's pick 2. Oh, it does say here, select 2 cards at a time. So I guess they're sticking with this pick 2 thing. I imagine it's because really the archetypes are all ally colors. There's no like enemy color archetypes. So I guess they think this is the better way to go. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, Selesnya seems to be really strong. And not necessarily that I want to force it, but like I kind of want to force it, I think. I did well with Selesnya. The matches I lost were other Selesnya decks that actually did have even better rares. But overall, I was pretty happy with my deck when I played last time. So, we'll try. Let's jump in, see what's going to happen. Hopefully, we can have a good draft. And, alright, so we got a rare here. It's a good rare. It has Mayhem, which, you don't have to be too concerned with that, but that is an option. We have this, which would be for ramp. I mean, it's signpost card. It's not an amazing one, but like it's a thing. I like this card here. This has been good for me. We have in green. We have a ramp card in green, which is actually pretty good too. Yeah, you have to. Well, I don't know. I mean, this is good. It's going to be better, of course, if you have, if you're doing the mayhem thing. Which this pack isn't making me feel like we're doing the mayhem thing. There is a good black removal card here. There's also Prison Break. Galvanized workforce, which okay. But looking at these again, I said you don't necessarily want to try to force Selesnya, but I mean, these are 2 solid cards to start off with in Selesnya. We don't have signpost cards. We don't have the big cards in this pack that we want for that deck, which is a little awkward. But like I said, our signpost card is not super exciting. Like, I wouldn't mind playing some Gruul. I'd like to try that out. I think it could be pretty good. But this card isn't like, wow, like, holy cow, I gotta write home about this. Like, it's alright. It's definitely alright. But, so I think we're just gonna go with these 2 and see what comes our way. Okay, so we do have Grow Extra Arms, which is good. We have another card here in green red. This one's probably better than the last one. A little expensive though, but hopefully you'd have ramp to go along with it, would be the theory. We also have this. If you can really go deep with villains, that's cool. I mean, this is pretty good. If we were to try to keep the Selesnya path, this is good. Basil is actually very good. And grow extra arms is good too. So, like, we also have this, which is good removal. So we have a few ways to go here. This is a combat trick that will also kind of be like removal a lot of the time for us. It's a good, cheap combat trick, and has flexibility. I have noticed there are a lot of really good decks in the format that you could sit on this card for a while and not see a power 4 or greater creature to destroy, which is awkward. That's happened to me. Then other decks, if you are up against Selesnya, it's going to grow with +1/+1 counters or something. Then yeah, that will be good. I think this time around, I might just take these 2 cards and just kind of take it from there. See what we get. This is decent, definitely. Another one of these. Jeez. Well, maybe we should have gone Gruul, huh? You know, obviously too late now with the pick 2, but yeah, Gruul probably would have been good. What else do we have here if we stick to our plan? This is decent. You know, we could pick up a couple N-Web cards and look for some ways to utilize that. Which, I mean, N-Web doesn't take a lot. I mean, having something that can tap other than attacking is nice. Like, we do have the Mana Dork, something like that. But, you know, we can go with these 2 cards, I think. I'm perfectly fine with that. What I'd like to hit, though, is some of the actual, like, Selesnya, like, on color cards. Scout the City, not super exciting here. Lively Leap is good. Like to have one of in your deck. This is alright. If I thought we were going to have a lot of spiders. We have 1 spider so far, I think. Oh, this is also a spider, so we have 2 spiders. Maybe it's worth it. Yeah, let's try it. We already have 2 spiders, and it's pretty early in the draft. This isn't. Did this seriously, Wheel? Ugh. Should have gone Gruul. Maybe this. I mean, it could still splash red. Just take that and see what happens. Maybe. It's more for color fixing, but you know, maybe if we do splash, I mean, I don't think this is the type of card we want to splash for, but okay, let's just do that. And then we got these 2. All right, where does that bring us? Okay. Well, this plays with spiders. I mean, we can just go for spiders. +1/+1 counter card. Maybe we just go spiders. Like, we got a couple good uncommon spider cards here. Let's just try to do that. That's not bad, actually. This I really like. Principal Referee has done some work. We also have this, which I do like these. So I like this as well. So we got 3 good cards here. I definitely want to take this. How's our curve looking right now? I mean, especially if we're dedicated to Selesnya, I mean, that's fine that it's hybrid. I do like this too, though. Gives you an answer to an artifact or enchantment. I mean, will this wheel? Probably not. But we could see another one. It is a common. I don't have any 4-drops, so I probably need to think about that. These are 2 4-drops right here I can pick up. Yeah, I mean, you always want 2-drops. I do have 3 already, a couple of these as well, 1-drops, so let's go with that. All right. Reach, trample, ward 6. That's something to build to. We also have this, but I don't think we'll necessarily need that. This is good. I do like Free Strider Aces. What is this? +1/+1 counters. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. That could be good in the right situations, but I do think just playing something like this and this is just a little more consistent. There's another one of these. Another one of these. I don't feel like we need like tons of those cards. This is good though. I do like Lurking Lizards. Definitely will take that. It's a good 2-drop. I mean, another one of these. It's only crew 2. I don't want to get too many like vehicles in our deck, but this one's pretty cheap. And I don't know if we need a second one of those. So, although removal wise, we're not like killing it. We might need more combat tricks. But I think we'll have more looks at stuff like that still. So, let's just do that. That's okay. I don't know. Sure. Sure. I'll take the Grow Extra Arms, I guess. That kind of works. Oh, we ended up with the Selesnya land anyway. That's cool. Alright. Not hitting the big Selesnya like sign postcards though. And as we go into pack 3, which is awkward, I'm sure, well, we got one of these here. Yeah, I'm sure they get picked up in this bot draft pretty quick. So we do have this. We probably need it for removal purposes. What else is here? This is pretty good. That's alright too, actually. But I think we definitely need this. And this, so we'll go in that direction. Another Principal Referee, I will definitely take that. And I mean, that's a okay pick as well if that's what we got. Yeah, we don't have the big cards here. I am a little worried about that. Well, here's one. This one's pretty good, actually. And it's a spider. And we also have this 2 in this pack. We don't need another one of those. But these are good. These are good picks. It'd be nice to get one more, like, gold card. Or hybrid card. There's some good ones in Selesnya. But it's getting pretty late now, so I doubt that's going to happen. We did get another one of these, though. And I will take that. And I'll take the Grow Extra Arms, I guess, because... yeah. We don't have a lot of flat out removal, so combat tricks are going to have to be our removal, which is fine. Now I could take this land. Don't know if... Yeah, other than that, nothing really here I'm excited about. Alright. And is a spider hero? Maybe. I don't know if we end up playing that, but maybe. Again, a couple of things are just kind of but they're fine. And there you have it. Okay. So, let's see. I mean, at first glance, without sitting down and looking at everything, I don't know if we have the powerful cards to make this deck work, especially in a pick 2 environment. I think we might be hurting there. We do have 21 creatures. That's good. I do have to still move. Yeah. This out of there. Okay. Well, let's see what's here. We have to drop 7 cards. Okay. City Pigeons. Now, this rewards you for taking it off the battlefield. We do have some in web, so maybe. I mean, food tokens are good. I don't know if we're doing much with them in this deck other than just simply gaining life. And I don't know. In this environment, especially pick 2, I don't know if that's great. Unless we had some kind of engine to keep doing that. And I don't think we have that much consistency, so we'll come back to that one. We'll keep the combat trick here. We'll keep anything spider related because we do have several cards that play well together because of the spider creature type. So yeah, this one will be a good 1-drop, I think, for us. Good utility 1-drop. 2/2, and it's a spider hero. Maybe I'll keep that for right now. This I do like. I mean, most are 2-drops. We need that for removal purposes. We don't really need this. Like, we're not ramping into anything crazy here where we need the extra land draw. And we're not color fixing, so this isn't really doing much for us. 3 of these, probably a little overkill, but it is good, and we don't have removal. Like, right now we got 4 combat tricks, 1 removal card so far. So maybe we drop one of those, but we'll come back to that. Definitely going to keep both of those. We'll definitely keep that. We'll definitely keep that. We'll definitely keep that. This is good as well. Probably don't need this. Doesn't really work with anything we're doing here, so 2 of these, I don't know, maybe overkill, but maybe not. I mean, we do have spiders, like, that can make something a spider. Just want to see where we are spider-wise here so far. So far, nowhere. But I know we have them. I know they're here. There's one. We didn't end up with as many spiders as I thought, actually. In the beginning, there's the second one. There's the third one. There's a fourth one. There's a fifth one. So, okay. They're just higher on the curve, which is fine. So, yeah. So we'll come back, think about that. We don't need that for anything. So now we're getting down there. I only need to cut 4 more cards. I think it's pretty good. We don't want to lose any 4-drops, I don't think. I mean, we could lose 1 and be okay, but those are all good. 5-drops are a little heavy, but again, these are good. This has in web, so I mean, it's ramp, like, I don't know, it's a 4/3 ramp. Like, this isn't super exciting, but it is a spider, so I think I'm just gonna keep it because it's a spider. This is a spider as well. Those two are good. That's good. And this is good. Okay, so we got to cut 4 cards. I think what we'll do is this. Let's do City Pigeon. Let's do... keep that for right now. No, do I get rid of one of those? How are we now in removal? Not great. There's nothing else up here. So it's like 4 things. I could get rid of one thing. And again, I'm loosely calling these removal because these are just going to have to be a removal. But if we end up with a handful of those and no creatures, then that's problematic. You know, the bonus on this with spiders might not be great. It's a 3/3 crew 2, so you're gonna have to tap something to crew it. Now you got yourself a 3/3. With our board state, it's probably a 4/4. If we have our spiders out and it's any higher than that, we're probably already winning the game. So that might be awkward. Again, because if we have these cards, if this is out, if this is out, if this is out, if this is out, we're probably this becomes good, but it's like, do we even care at that point? Do we not just maybe want a combat trick to try to like push the rest of the damage across instead of crewing this? And yeah, so this probably just goes. Leaves us a little light on 3 drops, but unless there was something we picked up here, probably not. But we do have a good amount of 2s, 1s, so I think that's fine. If this wasn't a spider, I would cut it. How are we on creatures? Oops. This one. 18 creatures. So, I mean, we could cut a creature, but I probably don't want to if I can avoid it. Equip 3. But it's +2/+2. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I really don't want to get rid of that card. I mean, that probably is expendable. I could get rid of one of those, but I'm really nervous about that too. But I don't know. 3, 5. I could. I mean, this gives us something different as opposed to cutting this and having 3 of these. I don't know. Probably fine. I mean, spiders don't matter as much now, though, because I did get rid of those things. So maybe, you know what, maybe this just doesn't matter. A +2/+2 for what you're investing in this. Maybe it's not all that. Because I don't have anything else now that synergizes with spiders, right? Once I took those things out. So, or, well, I guess I have this. But again, like, this isn't going to do anything with this because it's not entering the battlefield as a spider. So yeah, so maybe I just do this. Where'd this go? There. And try it. How are we on land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Our 1 drops are white. I think we're fine there. So, okay. Let's go for it. I'm not feeling great, though. I don't think we have the power. Like, I think it's a good deck, but I don't think we have the big, like, bomb plays that we need for this environment of pick 2. But we will see. You know, if we went Gruul, maybe that would have been a better deck. Maybe. We would have had the bombs. I don't know if we would have had the support, though. This is generally a good deck, I think. So, you know, it just doesn't have that big bomb that's going to come down and warp the game for us. And our opponents will, you know, because, again, it's pick 2. All right. Higher hand here. We need to draw into some early plays, or else we're probably in trouble. But we'll see. All right. I'm gonna guess Selesnya. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say our opponent's playing Selesnya. Yep. Okay. Every match is Selesnya, it feels like. They're going to end web here, I bet you. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, no, they can just play it flat out. Okay. And we're still stuck. And this is our 4-drop. We really need to do better than this. Yeah, we're getting flooded now. I gotta play this. Flyers are gonna keep hitting us. I can play a flyer next. Oh, there you go. So that's what you want. Being on curve. That's what you want. Alright, what do we got here? We just need to play the flyers, bottom line. Because we're getting killed in the air. I can't really attack him. If they kill our flyer, then yeah, we need a blocker. I mean, it's only 2 we're preventing, but we're in trouble. I feel like we're in trouble. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. There you go. This will be a quick game. What do we got now? This has reach. Try again. I did that in the wrong order, but it's okay. Okay. Yeah. That kinda was a bad mistake to do that in reverse order. I think that's game. They got what? 3, 4, 5 in the air, +2. We don't have any other reach creatures. Alright, that's quick. At that time we just got beat by curve. Our draw was bad. We flooded early on, and yeah, our opponent didn't, so. But they didn't beat us with any bombs, you know. Now, could we have recovered if I didn't misplay there? Maybe, but probably not. It was pretty bad. All right, so we're off to a quick loss. This might be a fast stream, huh? We'll see. Like I said, I think our deck can squeak out some wins, but ultimately, this is not a 7-0 deck. Or 7-1 deck, for that matter. Alright. No green. We got this, though, so we'll keep. We also have this. We actually have some good two drops. We just need green, of course, to get to this. Forest? Nope. But it is a play, so we'll give it that. We can end web for 1, get some value out of this, maybe. Not anymore. Can do this though. Let's see. Well, here's our options. We could attack with this. I mean, if they block, kill that. They probably won't. If that's the case, then I can end web. If not, I can still play this. So probably that's the play. See what they do. Yeah. I mean, Maybe they'll get a treasure token out of it. But well, this will still die actually, so we won't get the full value, but maybe I should just save that for to get rid of something bigger. Especially if our opponent ended up being stuck. I don't know if they're not playing a land yet. That might, oh there it is, okay. So I mean they're okay at color and stuff, but menace. Man, we still cannot hit a, now we can't hit any land. It is a spider though, so there's value there. Probably won't be enough though, especially against Dimir. Okay. So this is quite a probably dedicated villain deck here, which can be quite good if you can get that in the draft. I mean, I think they can actually compete with Selesnya, with a good Selesnya deck. We'll definitely compete with our Selesnya deck. Yeah, they're just going off right now. Mm-hmm. Hey, how about that, a forest? Okay, gives us some options. I mean, we could simply play this. We'd hold back for that. Playing this would gain us a life. I don't know if they would. I don't think they would. How do I hold back a turn? It's super awkward, but our opponent's gotta know, like, we got a trick, but Flying Vigilant Slave Link. Yeah, they're just going off. Pick two, ladies and gentlemen. Makes for some pretty lopsided games. I mean, if your draft goes well, you're going to have a really stacked deck. If it does not, you're going to have a very bad deck in these matchups. So, is what it is. Is what it is. Going to be a couple quick losses, though. Is what it is. Yeah, sure. What do they got on tap? Just a black. Well, that's good. Still gonna have to lose this, unfortunately. Need a land. Man, another one. Sure. This is good. It doesn't really do a ton until, like, we get going. And it probably won't live that long, but with all the cards they're seeing. Now we're gonna just get hit by this, so, like... We got some size on the battlefield, but it's just too fragile at this point. And our opponent's just running away with this game. Just running away with it. Did better the game I played this week when I didn't stream. I should just stream that one. Yeah, I mean, we obviously have to block the 4/5. They're gonna kill one of our things. They'll kill this, but it is what it is. Oh, they attacked that. Probably should have. Can't do both, but we will play the flyer and hope for the best here. Good attack for 9. But no, we'll be dead next turn if we do that. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we just can't catch up here with all the cards they're seeing. Sure. No interaction even to like do anything about any of this. Other than put blockers out there and slow it down. Yup. Might as well move on to the next game. I'll see what my next draw is. Mm-hmm. 9 and the 8. I mean, they could just attack if they wanted to here. Like, what am I going to do? Yup. And it's a land. Alright. GG's. Good beats. Be nice to get into a competitive game this time. Yeah, our draws haven't been stellar either, but again, these decks are just running over us. I really don't like pick 2. I mean, even when you're doing well, when you're on the upside of it, it still feels kind of cheesy. It's kind of like, oh, I'm doing good, but yeah, okay. Again, no green. But we have plays, so we'll keep. Opponent's going to go first, which, yeah, we'll draw. Maybe we'll draw forced. That'd be cool. Maybe. Maybe. Oh well. Opponent's out there. Maybe a good time to remind you, if you haven't watched the Market Watch video from yesterday, check that out. It's actually a pretty interesting one. Like, the market is picking up a little bit, but you know, a good variety of cards moving, which was cool to see. You know, some because of the Pro Tour, some because of Spider-Man, some because of other reasons, which was neat. So, Spider-Man cards dropping, as you can imagine, as packs are opened. So there's all that. The starter deck cards, which are way overpriced to begin with, are all plummeting. Or the welcome deck cards, I should say. I know people are. And the thing is, you can't really find these decks. I mean, stores should be giving them to new players, so they don't necessarily want to give them to the players that probably want them. Selesnya in a shocking turn of events. Here, I'll see you, your gallant citizen. But anyway, and I'm sure there's a lot of people probably just selling them online because the prices are plummeting. So there's copies getting out there somehow, right? But yeah, is what it is. I don't know what's going to happen with his welcome deck cards long term. I mean, a lot of them aren't that exciting, but there's a few interesting ones for Commander, and like, if there's not a way to get those out there in like decent quantities, they might be something that you need to pay attention to in the future. Right now, though, yeah, not as much. Okay, they're tapped out. I probably just take this trade. I don't really have it on web, right? Our opponent might. I mean, they couldn't use it this turn anyway, but I have nothing within web. I do have this within web. Yeah. Maybe we just take that then. This comes into play tapped, right? Yeah. We don't want that. I have to discard. What do I want? I guess it doesn't matter too much at this point, but we'll take that. 6, 7. Okay, still got 7 cards, and we got plays. So I'm gonna draw another card though if we play our Gallant Citizen again. Yep. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Actually have the archaeologist, right? We could just get that back. Seems good enough. If I don't want to bother doing this right now, since the coast is clear, let's just see what happens. Our deck. Yeah, I don't have any other plays. I do, well, I have I don't have a forest. Could have played the land, kept the forest open. That probably would have been smarter. But we'll just play this now. Okay. It's a 3/1 crew 2. Got a little more beef on the battlefield right now. We have more cards in hand. We have more land. We'll see. Now, your opponent can still get some big plays in these colors, so we'll see how it goes here. That's a spider. This might be worth playing next. Sure. We'll hold on to that, I think. Do I want to block? They probably have a combat trick. I mean, they may have some unwebs, but either way, they can unweb either of those cards, and it's good. So, like, I'm not gonna lose this. All right. So there's a lot we can do. Getting more beef on the battlefield, probably the priority. Could put the flyer out there to deal with the pigeon, but again, I want to be careful. They could very well have grow extra arms. I think what I'm going to simply do here, could see another card. Maybe let's see another card first. Okay. I can still play either of these. I probably will. Let me just attack. Okay. Although, well, they're gonna untap. Did they play that too late? I already attacked. They can untap a creature, and I guess they can joint block. But I also can do something about that. They're going to tap that. Okay. They didn't untap anything? I think they misplayed there. I'm just gonna play this. That's decent. I mean, this is a big card. We can still use one, grow extra arms, and still play this. So I think what I might do is just attack here. The extra arms has to be on this though, so if I want to play this. So probably just attack with this. This is a spider too, right? So that might be sort of helpful. And we have this. I mean, we can only play it on this, but they only have one card in hand, so alright. We got there. Alright, yay, a win. Our opponent was struggling though with their draws, I think. It looked like they were trying to play in web deck, but yeah, they weren't getting the end web, they were just getting the building blocks. So there you have it. And I guess they misplayed their tapper, which, I mean, it wouldn't have really done much for him, but still. Okay. Let's see if we can keep this train rolling. I mean, we were pretty much in control of that game, but again, our opponent didn't have the draw, so doesn't mean our deck's any better. Again, the pick 2 environment. Our opponent, you know, probably tried to force Selesnya like we did, and you know, that might have been what they ended up with too. Who knows? So we'll see. We'll see what happens this game. Green, green, green. Man, I'll high too. I think we got them all again. This is way too expensive of a hand. And I can't guarantee I'm going to get into draw into cheap green stuff because we don't have that much cheap green stuff. We have some cheap white spells, but we'll mulligan. Of course. This time at least we have plays, so yeah, we'll keep. Probably get rid of. Part of me hate to get rid of that because you know we're going to play against more Selesnya enchantment removal. But I probably get rid of that because I don't know for sure, and everything else I think's probably pretty good. So there's the forest. Here comes the plains. Oh my! Wow! Prove me wrong, kids. Prove me wrong. Gruul, though. I think Gruul can be good. You get the right deck. We should have gone Gruul. We should have just taken that signpost card. The first one wasn't so exciting. Or in the second pick, went with the better one. And, yeah. Should have, but... Well, I mean, I would like to get rid of that if possible, but, yeah, that ain't in the cards for us right now. I could tap it down if I really want to get aggressive. Just play my own. Stay even, but they probably have better payoffs. I just want to tap that out for one turn. I'm not using my mana super efficiently if I do that. I should probably just play this as I think the play. Yeah. Probably could have attacked with the 1/3 before I played my creature because they most likely was just taking it because they didn't want to lose that. Yeah. So this can't be blocked. Has menace, trample. Right now, it's not a huge deal, but that could become problematic. We can just try to outpace here. They want their creatures. We don't have a ton of surprises left. The way it stands right now, we can give something flying for a turn. I mean, they got the ramp happening. I mean, no two ways around it. I mean, this will grow this. No spiders in play. No spiders in hand. Let's play this now. I just have reach. Now we got a threat in the air. We can tap something and untap one of our things, so we can kind of play with that a little bit. Maybe use it as a combat trick. Yikes. Okay. Well, there you go. There's your ramp target. Trample and menace. I have enough land. I mean, if we lose this, it's not the end of the world. I could double block that. Probably should. So they are only at 10. How much damage is that? I can tap down. This thing has vigilance. I could tap it down though. If I tap that down, I take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then they can block one thing. Say they block this. Well, that's trample. Say they block, well, say they block that. Say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm one short. Unless I draw a giant growth. Let's do it. It's just all up to this draw. I mean, they do have 2 mana as well. I mean, okay, so this wasn't what we wanted to see. Trying to think if there's any way to stay alive here. Probably not. I mean, especially with, well, they have 2 cards. They'll have 3 cards. I feel like they'll have something. I could attack with just that. If I did that, then I could keep 3 blockers. They would be maybe dead next turn, but it just depends on what they did. Probably wouldn't be. What I could do, I could play this. That would give this 1 more +1/+1. That, is that enough? That might be enough. Well, let's see. Master blockers, right? But no, it's not, because I can't tap that. I can't do both. So, yeah. So now we just have to hope that they don't draw into anything. I mean, they can probably get the 4 across, right? I mean, we can block. And the trick is how much they're willing to attack with, considering they're at 7, right? Because if something goes wrong, I mean, they can hit us for 3. If they have a 4 or greater spell, then they hit us for 4. We can't do anything about it. They don't, but they do have that. That's interesting. 4, 3. Now they, well, there you go. Now they got it. So either way, yeah, they had us. Because if we went the other path, you know, we could have blocked last turn, but again, that would only put it off. Then we can't come back, right? So yeah, I think we're just beat there. But okay, yeah, all good. GG's. Well, that was quick 3 losses. We were 1 and 3 in the end. Yeah, I don't know. Like, part of me is kind of like I would play another one, but this pick 2 is just not feeling it. Not feeling the pick 2. What else is going on right now? Is it just this? I know last week they had Bloomborough. Let's see. Shall we find out what exactly is happening here? Looks like it's all Omenpath. Let's resume. Why is this not? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's saying resume. I don't know. I don't know. Magic Arena. Doesn't say resume anymore. Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't know. If there's something that wasn't a pick 2, I'd entertain it. These are all pick 2s, right? Well, Sealed's not. I don't know how exciting that is, though. Probably be a little more, like, fair, though. A little more consistent. This is probably the last week for it. What's traditional sealed? You sideboard? A lot of gems for that. You do get, well, I don't know, do you get more cards? I don't know. I guess so, right? Well, no. Yeah, because 8 packs. If you're drafting 8 players, yeah, so they each have 3 packs. Yeah, so anyway. So you're getting double the amount of packs, basically. But you're not selecting the cards. So. Oh, well. Anyway, I guess I'll wrap things up. But I do want to say thank you for joining today. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you. I know I went a little bit earlier today, so probably not a great time to stream because it's early on a Sunday. But I know a lot of people will watch this on the replay, so you can enjoy some Through the Omenpaths there. And before I go, though, I did want to just yet again remind you to check out flipsidegaming.com for all your gaming needs. You can get Spider-Man there. You can get pre-orders in for Avatar: The Last Airbender products. And they have a whole lot of other stuff, too. A lot of magic, a lot of stuff that isn't magic as well, if that's what you're interested in. So check them out. And like I said at the beginning of the video, they've been a great sponsor for the channel for a long time. And they are a local game store, too. So let me put up their stuff there. So, yeah, they... I've enjoyed working with them because of that fact. I mean, they've been awesome for the channel for several years, of course. But also, too, I do like that they are a local game store. I think that is nice. So, anyway... Thanks again for being here today. Oh, also too, if your order is over $100 or is only singles, it is free shipping in the U.S., which is nice. And check out the description and the comment section below for direct links to their site. So, thank you all again. I appreciate you being here and watching again. Probably mostly on the replay today because I did go at kind of an off time, but. Hey, Omar. Hey, you made it. Good to see you. Yeah, I started a little earlier today, so I didn't expect to have a ton of people, but it was a little slower, but that's okay. Like I said, a lot of people watch it on the replay. It's all good. And yeah, this pick 2. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. It's like your deck's either like crazy stacked or it's like struggling. So like today we were struggling. It wasn't even that our deck was that bad. It was just kind of like an okay deck, and you're just running up against people that just they got the crazy like draft with the pick 2. And the game we won, you know, our opponent was probably in the same situation we were in. So yeah, what can you do? Next week, I don't know. We'll see what Arena has next week. Maybe we'll try playing something else. I would play this if it was pick 1. I do like the set. And I guess they're doing pick 2 because there's like all the archetypes are in allied colors. There's no enemy colored archetypes, which is a little weird. I get it, but like I don't think pick 2 is the answer. Not feeling that. Especially a small pool. Like you're not playing with the pick 2. You're picking against, what is it, 4 players I think instead of 8. So yeah, I mean these decks get pretty stacked. But anyway, cool. But thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see y'all next time. Be back on Saturday with another Market Watch video. So thanks again. Have a great day. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for stopping by, Omar. And I'll